The Eubie Blake Cultural Arts Center, located in the heart of Baltimore, has been awarded a $150,000 grant, adding to the $977,544 in contributions and grants they already received, according to 2022 tax documents.
All right, the Eubie Blake Cultural Center, congratulations.
This funding, part of the Diversity and Arts Grant Initiative, was made possible through the American Rescue Plan Act with the aim of supporting and uplifting diverse and marginalized arts organizations. Despite its significance, the center has struggled to reach a broader media audience.
You know, I've been here on occasion like this, and I'm not a steady patron, but I would think I would like to see it advertised in the community more.
James Hubbard, known as Eubie Blake, was an American pianist and composer of jazz and ragtime music. In 1983, the Eubie Blake Cultural Arts Center gained its name, and later in 2000 was transferred to 847 North Howard Street, housing the support of advisors and staff, keeping Eubie's legacy alive.
Sign our mailing list downstairs. We send newsletters out every week, every month, almost every day if we have to.
The Arts Center hosts weekly events such as musical performances, classes, dancing and visual art exhibits, and a STEM Bee Center for the youth. In a free concert in honor of Duke Ellington, the Fun Band performed but didn't quite meet their turnout expectations.
So I'd like to see more lights. That's one of the things that we struggle with seeing, but I like to see more people come out, more advertisement, trying to get people in the seats here, try to start something that's on a regular basis, maybe once or twice a month, where we get artists from around the city in, use some of that money to bring in more artists, more performers, more people in the community, just to get them into not only jazz music, hip hop, R&B. It's a lot of good artists in the city, and I think that's a great way to get them exposure and get them out there, and then to hear all different types of music.
Yes, I think that they do a good job, but I would like to see more media things here, like movies, black movies, etc. I know they do the jazz thing, and even more of the jazz stuff, more of the cultural stuff. They do the African dance, they do the jazz music, they do other stuff, but I would like to see more movies and other media stuff done here as well.
In addition for being a community service outlet, the Eubie Blake Center stands as a host for art exhibits for the Maryland Institute of Art College. Attending students and staff hope that the grant funds will continue to support the center and allow it to be a center for residents to come and view their exhibits.
Well, I mean, I think first off, for like the artistic community, I think it's huge. Just in terms of everything from like professional development, being able to have your first show, being able to find a place to connect to audiences in sort of a sympathetic, space that's going to work with you to realize that, to have it be, to feel approachable to all. That support for these organizations, I think, is wonderful for artists at all levels and from all sort of different affiliations and backgrounds. But it's also just great for audiences, right?
With this grant funding from Mayor Brandon Scott, there is a hope for intensive outreach, leveraging more social media appearances, partnerships, and community events to broadcast its performances and attract a wider following.
And Baltimore is a city that has always been defined by the arts and culture. Our art community is a cornerstone of our city's identity, reflecting our history, diversity, and resilience.
Eubie Blake is everywhere and has been everywhere and has been a big pillar for musicians in this city to stand on. And I hope that continues. And this grant will help it continue.
This is just one of the many recipients chosen for the Diversity and Arts Grant, made possible by the American Rescue Plan funds. This is Utora Whitley reporting from the Eubie Blake Cultural Center.